Hello everybody, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. We are at the family cabin and things have changed here a lot since last year. The water is up, way up. The fire pit is well underwater. And the pontoon that was on land is now in the water. The water has well, look, there's trees out there. There's trees out there. The water is way up from where it was. Crazy. Looks like the pontoon, am I imagining, or is it? No, the pontoon's drifting. We might be able to free that up and turn it around. So we're here, and we're going to see about catching some fish today, and see what we can pull out of this lake if the fish are biting. We had a really cold spell, so I'm not sure what it's going to be like, but we'll have a look and see what we can get. You see the fish? Oh yeah. You see the fish? There's a baby fish. That's a baby fish. Yep, that one goes back. There it goes. Oh, there's a big one, Melanie. Right there. Just went after the baby when you let go. Well, so far I caught the first one of the day. I got a crappie. And then a fish jumped and Michelle dropped cooking, food, and everything and ran to the lake. Yeah. That was a baby fish. I'll show you what we were doing for lunch. This is pretty cool here. We got a little grill with real wood. For dessert, we were having little tiny marshmallows on a little skewer stick and little chocolate squares. We were having miniature s'mores. That was Michelle's first ever. And that got interrupted by fishing. And that's the end of that for now. We're going to be catching some food.
It's in his mouth.
Look at that.
I saw it. I put it in his mouth.
Is that a catfish?
Good job, Melanie.
Yeah, that's a catfish.
It's a catfish, though.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure you tell her about those spines.
Oh yeah, she knows.
See, it wants to bite me.
Sorry for demonetizing you.
The fish is biting her.
It won't come off. I can put in my hands in their Troy.
Well, I'll let you go have some fun.
Oh, the fish is biting her. All right, I'll talk to you later.
See, it's strong.
Bye.
See?
Yeah. I've never had one bite me before.
Do you want to try it?
No.
You're going to have to help.
I gotta help Melody. I'm gonna get pliers.
The pliers.
Quite a setup we got here. All kinds of stuff just for a brief period. We're gonna go back. We got some work to do, but we had a beautiful time and a beautiful day. It was 65 degrees earlier. I don't know what it is now, but it sure is nice. And Michelle is not afraid of the water. Not at all. Look at how pretty it is here. It's amazing. So peaceful. Hey guys, we got a box in the mail. Let's see what it is. Trying to dig out my key. I can figure out how it opens. Not sure. It's from Home Depot. I didn't know until we received the other package the other day that Home Depot has stuff you can order like this. I'm not sure what we got. Let me see. Georgia Jet. I don't even know what it is. Ooh, they need some water. They need some water desperately. Hope we can perk them up. Looks like there's life in them. Georgia Jet, what is that? Sweet potatoes. Oh, nice. Boy, I hope they perk up. I'll get them in some water right away. I'm going to get some moisture in that right now. Somebody sent us some sweet potatoes. Melanie loves sweet potatoes. Oh, nice. Sweet potatoes. Well, whoever sent that, thank you very much. I'm going to get them in water right away. Right away. Georgia Jet sweet potatoes. There's a whole booklet on it. 2 little booklets. I'm going to be looking at that later. All about planting and recipes and all kinds of stuff. There's 2 little booklets. It's a little windy out, so I'll do that inside. Different methods of planting. All kinds of different methods of planting. Storage, harvesting, digging, and then recipes. Cool stuff. Well, I'm going to get that in water. Whoever sent that, thank you. Get them in the water right away. Morning, everybody. This is a long, well, a short video covering a long period of time. We have meat birds, but they're in the house because, can you see the glittering, sparkling on their cage? We had frost last night. This is the 31st of May, 2020. And we got a serious frost last night. We really did. I'm hoping everything will be okay. So I won't show you frost hairs on the grass this time because people don't believe that. But I think frost on the metal and frost on the plastic should be sufficient. Anyway, covered our plants. I have to mow today. Put plastic covers on all of our plants everywhere, and in the garden, and there's a thing over one plant. Covered everything we could, individual plants we'd put in. I can't deny that. That's definitely the real deal. Now, oddly, and I don't get this, the Weather Channel said in Lewiston it would be 34 or 35 at night, but then at the same time gave me a frost warning. Figure that. I don't understand that. But that's why I'm showing you this instead of the temperature. This you can't deny. But we knew about it this time. I expected it. When I saw 35 degrees coming up, we've been planning on this one for days. Wow. Even in the sun, it's still frosted. See how white that is? I don't know if the glittering shows on the camera or not. That's really glittering. That's covered in frost. I don't know if it shows. I can't see it on the display. That's all frozen. I hope everything will be fine. You can see the frost up on the boards on there. That white. It's all frozen. So we covered everything as well as we could. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they'll be fine. Frost everywhere. It was a pretty cold night. It got cold. We had some vine plants there, and I had some little trees and stuff planted. And Melanie has some flower beds. But this time we knew about it. And last night we worked hard on uncovering everything. So hopefully it'll be all good. I don't know about our fruit trees in the orchard. I have no idea how they're going to deal with it. I guess time will tell. We usually get a late frost that destroys the fruit out here. It's a harsh climate, so we don't get as much fruit up here as a lot of people do because we get a freeze and then the leaves are wrecked. And sometimes the trees recover and grow again. We'll see what the day brings. Sorry, I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm talking real slow and quiet. I wanted to get out here before the sun was up, but I couldn't find my coat, and so I had to wait for Melanie so I could ask her, where's my winter coat? Up here also, you don't put away your winter coat, ever. Look at that clear blue sky though. Really nice. Well, I'm gonna get some coffee in me, and I'm gonna talk to you about what's been going on and explain why I haven't done much video in a while, and then we'll get back to making videos again. Well, we did not cover Melanie's flowers. I'm wishing now that we had, but she thought they would be fine. They did suffer some damage, but not total death. See? Some damage. Now this was her decision on these. She said they'll be fine. And they are. They're alive. There's some damage, but the flower is overall alive. Some of them are not harmed at all. That one looks pretty bad, but at the core it is coming back with new leaves, so it is, I think it's going to live. Yeah, some of these are scorched. Out here, I think everything is fine. I think everything here is doing just fine. Little bit of edge damage on some leaves, but otherwise I think they're all good down here. These were cold weather plants anyway, so they're all good. I did have this because of the cucumbers. I had them covered. My peppers lived, but these are the raised beds, so they did it right. These are all okay. This plant just did not like the transplant and died. I don't know why. This was our only cherry, and it died. And that was dying anyway. That has nothing to do with the weather. It was dying. Cucumbers are fine. So out here, everything made it. These survived. They all made it. I had them covered well, so they made it. And I've got some trees now. I don't know about this. This is a Chinese chestnut, and it's just not looking good at all. I don't know what's going on with that. That was dying. That was sunburn or what before the freeze. I don't know what's up with that. I've got two of them, and they're not doing good at all. And in here, I've got American hazelnut. Same deal. I don't know what's going on with that. They're not looking good at all. And then over here I've got another one. This is another American hazelnut. Now this one's doing better, but it's got the brown. I think it got sunburnt when we put it out. But it's got a new leaf, so it's living. We'll see how it goes. These are from cable reels that we had taken apart, and I had them around these, and then I had plastic bags stuffed in, so they survived. Now our apple trees, I think these are more hardy apple trees because they did not suffer damage. This one and this one that's leaning, I've got to get this one shored up. But these two keep dying off every year. This is new growth last year, and it keeps dying off every year. This is all new growth this year. So they're not doing very good. They must be not as cold hardy for this area. And this whole tree died, sadly. And the only growth I've got here is that little piece. And you can see all the growth from last year, and it died off. Every winter it grows and it dies off. So I just don't think this apple is going to survive in this zone. It just doesn't look like it's going to make it. Melanie's beds over here, looks like this one did all okay. Melanie, everything here survived, right? On this side? Yeah. Everything on this one survived. But over on the other one, it took a little bit of a hit. I'll show you what happened. Now over here, our chili, I don't know if it's going to make it. it got burnt bad. The chili on this one got burnt bad. And what else did she say over here? Our eggplants. Our eggplants got scorched. They were not happy at all. So I don't know if they're going to make it. Now the okra survived. So that's amazing. And we got a bean here that is not happy. So some of the plants did okay, and there's another one next to it. They sadly did not make it. This one here is bleached, but it looks like it's trying to grow. So some of these made it and some didn't, and that's why we're diversifying this year and spreading our plants out into various beds so that we got more chance of survival this year. Now here I've got a grape that is recovered from the first freeze, but it looks like it's getting sunburned now. I think that they're too weak. They're getting sunburned. I'm going to put the cover back over it. I don't know why, the sun out here is harsh. This one here, same thing. It's getting sunburned. Look at this. Oh no, this one was partly frostburnt. That one over there wasn't. This one I think was hit by the frost. Yeah, the tip of this got killed. And that leaf. This one is doing okay, but some of the other ones are burning from the sun out here. And this survived the freeze, the first freeze, and is growing out here now. Now in here, of course, everything has survived the freeze. The sweet potatoes are coming to life. Melanie planted them and they are living. There's new growth coming. She knew they'd live. I wasn't so sure, and they're actually perking up on their own. So they really looked bad to me, but she said they're fine. And we got some newer herbs here that we put in this year, and some sweet leaf and some chamomile. We had to replace some loss. We were not home for a while there, so we lost some. Melanie, can you turn on the water, please, for me? Some of my plants here are bone dry. I'll hit them. We got some catnip. She put some kale in over there. She's going to have to thin it. We got some lemongrass. And then the herbs that are coming back. Some of them are, some of them are not. Yeah, whatever gets wrecked, or whatever doesn't come back, we'll replace. It was just because we were gone last year. My sage is regrowing. Slowly coming. But these ones are not. I don't know why. These two are here, and these two are not. That's weird. And then my grapes are dead. I have not been able to grow grapes in this property yet. It is just very hard to do. And then we got here some beans that are urgently needing transplant, but they're doing good. Growing from seed. I don't know what she's got here. And this is the lone survivors of the mung beans, but I just don't think they're going to recover their growth. They're trying, but they're just not doing anything. I just don't have the heart to let them go. But anyway. Alright, well, I'm going to water the plants, and that'll be it, guys. I'll do another video update telling you why I haven't done any video updates in a while. But this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. This video has taken quite a long period of time to record, a period of days, and little clips here and there. And I'll explain all that in the next day or so here. But, oh yeah, some of these are recovering and coming back. Some of these, this is all new growth since it froze. All new growth. Look at that, it's beautiful. My figs are recovering. That's nice. This one is struggling. I don't know why, but it's sort of trying to come back. This one's got new growth coming. The grapes are going to recover. My berries did not recover. I don't know about this one yet, but we'll give it a chance. This one I'm not sure yet. Not sure about that. So some of the grapes are coming back. Anyway, it's Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Yeah, we will keep on going. Please like, subscribe, and share, and follow our daily videos as we strive to become fully self-sufficient and I'll figure it out on a budget. Talk to you later.